First of all, we live.
Yeah, leave me alone. I need to be in my song. Oh, I got like two on my phone. Pray to leave me alone. Oh, the more the ones ballin'. I need like three in my home. Orange, Hannah Montana, she gone. Purple cup, I'm my zone. Label rain, purple rain, I feel like Prince. Yeah, Gucci down, double G my print.
First of all, we live.
Yeah. DMV, you know what time it is. None other than the BASSLINE podcast presented by the Everyday Weekend. I am your host as always, Capo, feeling good, feeling great. To the left of me as always, my good man, Mr. Anderson.
Yo.
Goody?
Chabella.
That's got to be,
You know what that is. That's too easy.
Italian?
Yeah, I'm leaning Italian.
Yep.
I finally got one right.
Got one right. That's what we like, 60.
Oh, and
We Shaq
67.
We Shaq at the free throw line.
Completely Shaq at the free throw line. We are terrible on that. All right, so we got one. And you've never done Spanish, which would be too easy. So
yeah, I haven't.
all right. Damn, all right, Tim. Shout out to us. To the left of him as always, and Young Mitchell, we trust. What's good, Brody?
What's good? How you living?
Cool, fool. How was your weekend?
You know, I had a really chill weekend.
Look at you.
I didn't do much this
You
weekend.
weren't in these streets?
What'd you say?
Huh? You weren't in these streets?
No, I wasn't. I really
Okay.
wasn't. I just went to happy hour, and that was it.
On what, Friday?
Yeah,
Okay. We slightly went out Saturday.
we did. We were in our RT bag.
Yeah, we went to our show, and then we was going to go watch the fight, but Mr. Anderson left us.
Oh yeah, let's talk about that. Too Cool Anderson.
Yeah, what's up with you?
Were we not privileged enough?
Yeah. What's up?
No. I had moves to make, as we know. And then
What work shoes were you wearing?
That's a good question.
that day was...
Because that determines how cool he is that day.
That was my Adidas.
Those are like his
It was just some
power-ups?
Adidas.
His shoes are his power-ups?
Yeah.
Other Adidas.
That's how you
No.
know.
That was when I had my what's the name? Y'all already talked about them shits too.
Your bloody shoes?
No, my New Balances.
Oh, your New Balances.
That's when I had the New Balances on.
Also,
What New Balance?
I don't know if they knew, but they blue and some, I don't know. I think the 430s or some shit.
I don't know what that is. All right.
Yeah.
4:30.
Those aren't-
That's the time you get off of work.
I'm going to let you.
Yeah. In the morning.
Niggas always on the clock.
In the morning.
All right, man. So that was the eventfulness of your weekend?
Yeah, that was it. I didn't really do much this weekend.
Did you at least see the punch, the Wilder through the window fight?
Yeah, I did.
You seen the sweat come out that nigga head?
Yeah, man.
It looked like slow motion, but that was real live.
It was.
There was so much sweat came out that nigga head.
That shit.
All right. Anyway, let me introduce our guest.
shit like a whale coming out of water.
Man, in the guest seat for the night, we got the good man, fresh. Nah, I don't know. He might still be on a ride. Still on a ride from Swiezoland. The good man, Swiezo, is in the building. What's good, man?
Yes, sir.
Let's give him a round of applause.
Yeah.
Give him some air. Yeah.
That's when the motherfucking sparklers and fireworks would have went off like.
Oh, you got lit like that?
I just
come out raging?
Yeah,
All right.
nah, just.
His power
And we have
levels.
Swiezo, Megatron.
All that.
All that just...
Damn, why my phone doing numbers?
Dang.
That was loud as shit.
That was fun.
All right, I think we good. Jesus Christ. It's that time. Young Mitchell, mid-Monday. What it is, bro?
The Grammy nominations.
Those did happen.
Yes, it did happen.
All right, so let's not drag it out because people don't only partially give a fuck about the Grammys.
Yeah, exactly. So we're going to get to the...
Let's get to the meat and potatoes.
All right. Where you want to start?
The categories we care about.
I know. I'm going to the rap and the R&B.
Yeah,
but-
right,
black
so,
the
yeah.
black
but where-
categories.
it doesn't matter. Just
I mean, leave the album of the year, artist of the year categories to the end, I
all right.
suppose.
Cool. All right. So we're going to start with best rap performance.
All right.
Middle Child,
All right.
Suge,
Okay.
Down Bad, Racks in the Middle, and Clout.
Okay.
That's a good one.
That's song of the year.
Best rap performance. I don't understand how this is judged.
no.
Yeah, where they perform at? Or where they...
It's the performance on
Where
the
did,
song.
where did they perform at?
It's the performance on the song.
Yeah, I think it's on the song.
No, 100%.
okay.
That's what they're saying.
That's
Okay,
funny.
I follow you.
This nigga asked where
But
they
I think it
performed
was
at.
some better songs. It might just not matter category. Those are great songs to choose from.
Well, I mean, what's a miss to you?
Name them one time. Then the Middle Child is the J. Cole one.
Yeah, Middle Child, Suge, Down Bad, Racks in the Middle, and Clout.
It's like, damn. I think something from So Much Fun could have been on there.
Surf.
Hot. It's a whole rack of stuff.
True.
It could have made it. I'm not saying no discredit to nobody on there, but and it Meg the Stallion. If Suge on there, they held them to.
When did hers drop though? I was about to say it might.
I don't know.
Fever dropped this year, but she had.
But what was the single for that project?
I don't even think it was a project.
Nah, Big Ol' Free was on Tina Snow.
Yeah, wasn't that like a that would have been last year.
Yeah.
But I don't think it was a project in the Grammys qualifications.
Okay.
That's true too.
Oh, it was Cash
It
It.
might have been a mixtape.
Cash. Okay.
Cash It would have been the single off for this one, or the joint with Juicy
But
J.
Clout,
Category for that?
what?
I don't
Like,
know.
like, you don't say mixtape, but like,
Nah, but it's weird how they treat mixtapes because it depends on who you talking about. It's real weird. Like,
Because if it's Chance the Rapper, you in there.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's weird how they do that.
Okay.
Y'all
But-
fuck with Chance?
Nah, not anymore.
Why?
I don't like the music.
His music's not that good.
You think it's declined?
To me, I mean,
Because when it first dropped, it was pretty hot. He still
He had
I mean,
one
the
song.
last project,
the
wasn't
joint
it
with
at
him
all.
and the babies is fire though.
He only
yeah,
had
yeah,
off
I
the
really
last
like
project.
that
He only had like one song that was really like stick for real.
And that was Hot Shower.
I guess, but it's just like it just wasn't good as a
don't
whole
think I made it.
project.
I think I only made it through that project once, so I can't.
Yeah, definitely have to revisit. But no, out of that category, I think should win.
Yeah,
Definitely. Suge's probably got that.
Should win.
I can agree with
They may give it to Nip, but Suge
That's
should
true.
win.
But you know what? I think J. Cole might get it.
He shouldn't.
they all in a few categories.
They all right. Let me hear all the categories.
Middle Child isn't it. That song.
I know it's not it, but sometimes it's the
That song's not
politics.
that good.
We don't know if Baby played the politics.
I'm not hating on Middle Child.
Wow.
Why not?
Yeah, wow.
Because
I
Drake
think it's a
said
good
he had to
song. I think
send
I wanted it to be
champagne to
something that
people
wasn't in the moment.
and stuff like that.
My only beef with never mind. I'm not
Did Drake get on any of it?
No,
He ain't dropped nothing.
he ain't on it for a feature or nowhere.
No guidance thing again.
Not that I.
No guidance?
No.
That was
Guidance
too
got
late.
nothing.
That's too late, right?
It might have been.
Would that be R&B? Because it's a Chris Brown song?
Yeah.
It's from October 1st to August 31st. That's the window where something got to come.
No
From
Guidance
the
was out
last
before
year to the next year.
19
So they said fuck September.
then. Yeah.
Okay.
So, but
So anything beyond that is for 2020.
but so no Guidance didn't come out before August.
It came out this year.
I don't know, because that's what I'm saying. So Much Fun came out in that same.
It came out this year.
in that same
But there's still a lot of categories. We spent a lot of time.
Oh yeah, keep going.
All right. So best rap sung performance for a solo. This is good. This year they actually put like
descriptions.
the requirements for the category underneath the title. So it's for a solo or collaborative performance containing both elements of R&B melodies and rap.
So that's like a rap singy song.
Yeah.
Okay,
You rap in the
Destiny's
verses, but the chorus is sung eloquently.
that's lit.
So
I don't know if that's a requirement.
Higher,
Okay.
Drip Too Hard.
Can you name the artist too?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. We're talking the R&B and
Yeah,
over
and
here.
everybody's
okay.
not
So
that
higher.
into-
So I got you.
Thank you.
So higher. DJ Khaled featuring Nipsey Hussle and John Legend.
There we go. That gives me better description.
Do you
You
know that
should
song?
get it.
Yeah.
Okay. Drip Too Hard.
Get Nip one.
Drip Too Hard featuring Lil Baby and Gunna. Panini. Lil Nas X.
That ain't it.
Mustard.
I wouldn't know.
No. Ballin' featuring DJ Mustard and Roddy Ricch. The London. Young Thug featuring J. Cole and Travis Scott. If it's up to me, it's going to Drip Too Hard.
Whoa, that's a good one. Rowdy Rich or Drip Too Hard is getting that.
I love Roddy Ricch, but Drip Too Hard was way better.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that song
They
definitely
played
had a
the shit
longer
out of that
run.
joint too.
Drip Too Hard had a bigger impact. Yeah, definitely.
It's
All
more
right, cool. So the consensus is Drip Too Hard.
Yeah, that was easy.
Next category, best rap song. A songwriter's award. A song is eligible if it was first released or if it was achieved prominence during the eligibility year. Artist names appear in parentheses, singles or tracks only.
Oh, this is a wild category.
This is a dumb category. So
the requirement for it is wild.
Yeah, so you know it's gonna be some foolishness. So
Lizzo's on that.
Nah, I think it was
nah. So
Lizzo's not on this list?
nah.
Lizzo and Nas X is on this list.
Nah, neither. But
What?
hold on, let me read it.
Go ahead.
Bad Idea featuring Chancellor Bennett, Corday Dunstan. I can't read the rest of these niggas' names, but it's just young. It's YB and Corday and Chance the rapper. Gold Roses, which is Ross and Drake.
Okay.
A lot.
Wasn't that like a B-side?
Gold Roses? No,
that
that's
was
the
on
single.
Ross. That was on Ross album?
Yeah, that's on Ross album.
Okay.
That's the single off of Ross's album.
No, I remember there's another song that they did that was like
Yeah, it was on Drake.
2-pack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that was Money in the.
Money in the Grave. Yeah. Money is it in or on somewhere around the grave?
It's in somebody's
In the vicinity of a grave.
somebody's graveyard. But a lot 21 Savage and J. Cole and Rax in the middle. That's a tough one. Oh, Sugar's in that Sugar's in
What
that
was the
category.
one right before the last one?
A lot.
I think that one had a big impact though.
It's either gonna be Gold
21
Roses.
Savage?
It's gonna be Gold Roses or a
Because
lot.
you
Yeah,
forget
yeah,
21
yeah.
Savage dropped his album
December.
Early.
the year
It's-
before we went through all this shit.
That's
That,
true.
that
It
had a
happened in
big impact.
It's a lot I wouldn't be mad about.
21 Savage album drop in December.
I think he deserves that one.
He's about
Yeah.
to drop a new one?
No,
he
it
dropped
dropped
that.
in
The
Yeah.
project we're talking about in
2018.
December. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's honestly
lot.
out of these songs.
That's what I was saying. That was like early in the
All these
run.
songs, I think it should go to a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree
A lot.
too.
But you said Suge was on there?
Yeah, Sugar was only two.
He
so
gonna
I'm-
get one of these motherfuckers.
Yeah, he's got to win one of them, but
Racks in the middle.
I wasn't too big on Racks in the middle.
Really?
it was him on
It
it
was
too?
alright.
That was good.
It was alright.
All right.
But all right. Rounding out the rap category, best rap album:
Oh,
Revenge of the Dreamers 3,
All right.
Dreamville,
that was an album?
Championships, Meek Mill,
Okay.
I Am, Greater Than What I Was,
21 Savage.
21 Savage, Igor, Tyler Creator,
Nah, that won't rap. I don't know.
and The Lost Boy. You funny. The Lost Boy
That's YB and Corday.
featuring Corday.
Featuring Corday?
No, it is Corday. I don't know why.
Why'd you say his album was featuring him?
I don't know. Maybe because I don't.
Blatant disrespect.
Out of all that, just read the names of them one more time. You only got to
Revenge of the Dreamers, Championships, I Am, Greater Than I Was, Igor, The Lost Boy.
Out of all that, it's 21 again.
It's either 21 or Meek.
Meek
in
might
my
get it.
opinion.
Yeah,
though.
Meek could
I
get
think
it,
Meek
too.
will get it though.
Meek, both of those was in the motherfucking same thing, but I think the I Am the Greater Than I Was had a bigger impact.
What's crazy is that
Meek had a lot of like.
why is Lost Boy in this category?
Why can't it be?
It's not that good of an album.
It was dropped right on time.
The industry says it's gonna be great, Tim.
And so here goes my point. He's a plant.
Here we go.
He's a plant.
How's he? He's a plant.
Yeah, he's a plant. Listen. This man went freestyle album, right? And before the album came out, he was with Dr. Dre. Every media outlet was pushing him like he had a single or everything. And for what? Where did this nigga come from?
All without you.
So he's a plant because you don't know his story.
We know a story. We had Kasim over here telling us a story. He never put out a single.
Yeah.
All he did was freestyle. Like he had 2 or 3 freestyles that were not that great. And now he has an album that's Grammy nominated, and the album wasn't even that good. And nobody in like the mainstream media has said a negative thing about him. Usually somebody has pushed back somewhere. Nobody has said anything negative about him.
That's true too.
So you don't think that he's just covered in Dre sauce and that's why he's safe?
How did he get there?
Like, how
That's
did
a
he
good
get
question.
to Dre?
I mean, how does anybody get to Dre?
Well, they at least have one project before they get to
I
Dre.
feel like if you knew, you'd know how to get to Dre.
Yeah, you just know, you know.
No. Well, I don't think he knows that. I'm just saying it's a plan.
He knew something.
It's plan. He wasn't signed before he got to Dre. And he just got the Dre off with 2 or 3 freestyles.
Is he signed now?
Yeah, he signed it.
Yeah, he signed out. So
Who's
you
he
got there.
signed to?
I want to say Atlantic.
That's highly likely.
It's by Dre.
He signed, he signed to Apple
But the
Music.
thing was, like, what I've learned and seen, I don't know how it is on that level, but like, some people be signed for a long time before they even
say they signed.
But with no single, no single, no nothing. But he had no single
But the
before
label,
that. So are the freestyles
say
single
for instance,
now?
a label came right now, right? And like whatever I'm working on right now, this still was dropped by me. But you know, I don't even say it like I signed to this place.
Oh, that's dope. I was right. He is signed to Atlantic. So, but yeah, it's just weird to me how he put out freestyle. So our freestyles now considered singles?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's crazy because
I mean, it depends on like. Okay, what's the qualification for a single?
So like that is, I don't know.
Okay, is that the true question?
I think
So the question is, I'm just trying to
Are
figure
all the
out.
lines blurred at this point?
There's no lines.
But we treated freestyles like singles before the age of.
I think
digital
ever
streaming.
since Lil Wayne was doing what's that? No ceilings and shit where he was
all of
rapping
that
on shit.
The dedications.
Those were freestyles and people was bumping them like they was the hottest single.
Yeah, but okay, that's fine. But Corday's still playing
And that was also
So-
like a CD, a disc. You had to get
off a LimeWire.
Napster, nigga, whatever it takes.
Rhapsody.
So who should win that? You heads or tails between
That was Raza.
Championship
I knew that was Raza.
and 21.
I think I'm going Meek.
I think Meek will get it
But So Much Fun should have been in the category.
because his
That was a good album.
We gotta go Meek though.
Yeah, you gotta go Meek.
Meek will win.
It
Okay.
has to be Meek.
And
Yeah.
he's doing so much in the
Cause they ain't got him no love on nothing else. But you know what I'm saying? Like he's not on there for any other category.
Yeah.
All right, so what else we got?
All right. So, where are the R&B categories? Because that was all the rap ones.
Hey,
I'm gonna say that was as much heck as they give the Grammys though, that was kind of on point though.
The only thing I would
It
say
wasn't-
it was missing Meg.
was
Meg
better.
needed to be in there in some way, shape,
For
or
album?
no. I'm talking
Or just
about
for
and for rap in general. Meg needed to be in there.
It
They
missed some
they don't
people.
do any female specific rap categories, right?
I think they got rid of those
Okay.
because of the
I
gender
think for
equality.
all the
I think
years
that
they've
kinda-
been
I get it.
saying boycott them, they actually did better justice.
no, I agree.
Only thing I say, like I said, only thing that's missing is Meg. Meg needed to be nominated at least once for something.
So when did we find
You
out?
don't
who won?
want to see your favorite album of the year nominated? Any other, like none of your top 5 this year are nominated.
And I'm used to that, so I don't care anymore.
But there's nobody you would cape for?
I
I
say
mean, but I
15, they
could, but
ran
I know that
close.
the Grammy Academy isn't. What 60-year-old white man is listening to Larry June
I mean, facts, but like last
or
year,
Benny the Butcher?
last year we were happy to see Push Day.
But Push is Push.
No?
Push is on a way different level than Larry June
I mean, yeah.
or Benny the Butcher.
Okay. See, I don't think that. Okay, never mind.
So what's your
It's a different
question?
conversation.
Maybe I heard your question incorrectly.
No, because now I'm thinking about what you just said, and like, while I like a lot of the work that they put out, I don't think they enter that conversation.
Yeah, exactly. So I just be like, I understand that there's a certain level that you have to be at to get to the Grammys, right?
But is it quality of rap or
But we-
accessibility?
See, it's accessibility. We knew quality of rap isn't a standard because Macklemore won.
But the Grammys is different. Like that's why we need to big up. I know they don't get it all the way right sometimes, but we shun the black award shows that would be given everybody they.
But they get it
right?
wrong
Very
too.
true.
But
Very
they get it
true.
wrong too.
They-
BET Hip Hop Awards be way more on. They can't do a lot because everybody's saying
Soul
fuck
Train
y'all,
gave
fuck
the
y'all. Soul Train's good too.
They gave Lizzo the award over Ari.
Yeah, they blew that.
They get it wrong too. So it's just like
They blew that one.
we need to have like a Twitter awards or something. I think that would be more fair.
She was upset too,
As you should be.
man.
I think all
think
award
she
shows
said
can't
it
get it
kinda wrong.
100% though.
It was like a
Yeah,
Soul
no.
Train award and like
It was like a soul category.
a soul category and and Lizzo won
Yeah,
over Ari.
over Ari Lennox.
On Soul Train?
Yeah, man.
It sounds like a popularity contest. That's what it
I mean,
sounds
all these things
That's
are.
what it sounds. Nah, but some things sound like it's more
At this point in life,
like
everything
it's
is like a
skill
popularity
and
contest.
this and this.
I think that's all bullshit, bro.
What?
What these awards mean.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
That's what I'm saying. But I thought you were saying that like some of the award shows mean like are looking for the skill and blah blah. blah.
Nah, I'm saying
So I
like
don't see that.
No,
They
I'm
looking for the
saying
money.
like
100%.
in certain artists' heads, like even though they're bullshit, you want it because that's like the sport of it.
Like, you played
Like
one
you
game.
can't get your trophy like you went to go to a basketball tournament. That's what they geeking for those for, but they really don't mean a lot because a lot of them.
Do you get a trophy for like a sold out show?
No.
Nah.
So exactly.
So had a court. Asshole.
So best R&B performance. Love Again, Daniel Caesar and Brandy. Could have been her featuring Bryson Tiller. Exactly How I Feel, Lizzo and Gucci Mane. That's an interesting combination right there. Roll Some Mo, Lucky Day. And Come Home, Anderson .Paak. Don't Forget the Dot. And featuring Andre 3000.
Whoa.
I can't believe it's not the joint with Smokey.
Huh?
Why not the joint with Smokey?
The joint with Smokey is
A smoker.
Yeah,
Ooh,
that joint's crazy.
that joint is amazing. That's a good ass song.
yeah.
Yeah.
I can't believe that song. All right, whatever.
Awards.
That's crazy. Because I remember you saying that. She said, yo, I don't even have no problems with my girl, but I want to make it better.
Yeah.
And I was like,
We're not even beefing, but this is my makeup song. God damn, this is good.
yeah, nah. I mean, well, I think in this category,
The first track.
I might give it to her. But then again, I'm not well versed in R&B.
That Lucky Day song is.
I don't even
fucking
remember.
amazing.
I don't even think I remember it. I probably have to hear the songs and know if I even heard
That Lucky Day joint
That's
is
a
my
very good
favorite.
question, Malcolm.
What was the question?
Where is No Guidance? We need No Guidance somewhere.
I don't think
It must have
I don't
made
think
the
it
cut.
qualified. It must not have made
must
it.
not
It
have
couldn't
made the
have.
cut.
Oh man,
Man,
damn.
Swiezo fell.
Oh shit!
Oh man, for people just listening, that's gonna be crazy.
Yeah.
They ain't have to know that.
I mean, but it could have been, yeah.
They ain't had to know that.
Yeah. Maybe they just want to see it.
If they watch it, they might only listen to it.
Yeah. Well, you're right. So
They got options now.
who do you think? Who do you think won this category? Best R&B performance.
I say to me, Lucky Day.
Okay. To you, Lucky Day. Mr. Anderson, this is your wheelhouse.
Yeah, yes, sir. This is the
I need you to contribute.
recommendation we're waiting
I don't
for.
really
Oh.
bang with too many of them joints.
Oh my
The
goodness.
Brandy joint was good though. That joint.
You listening to
dope.
Brandy?
But we should.
Nigga, if you like R&B, you would have to have had listened to Brandy.
Damn, that's unfortunate.
Nah.
I don't know, but Brandy had her window, and then I was like, okay.
But she still got, this song showed that she still got it.
I mean,
Not bad.
maybe I'm hating. I'm just
She's
saying.
probably working on some shit.
All right, cool. Shout out
Hater
to Brandy.
cottage. All right, so it's, my phone locked up on me.
Look,
All right,
look
cool.
at God. You right back in there.
Next category: best traditional R&B performance for new vocal or instrumental traditional R&B. What's traditional R&B?
That's what I was going to ask you.
I don't know. I don't
The
know.
fuck does that mean?
I'm the youngest nigga here. I don't know tradition.
Shit. I mean, it's changed every fucking generation. I don't know. Traditional.
Dang. Go ahead. Tell us the names.
That could be a good one.
Who in there?
So, Time Today, BJ the Chicago Kid,
Okay.
Steady Love, India Ari. Wow, she's still making music. That's dope. Jerome, Lizzo, Real Games, Lucky Day.
They are determined to give Lizzo a Grammy.
Amen. Amen. And
Jesus.
and Built for Love, PJ Morton featuring Jasmine Sullivan. You don't know who PJ Morton is?
Oh, he's dope.
PJ Morton is great.
Wait. It's about 15 people in this motherfucker. How many people in here actually listen to the Lizzo album?
Hey, I like it.
Everybody. Come on.
I listen.
But you had to be in the mood for it.
So two.
I gave it one listen.
Me too.
One listen
So
through.
two. Oh, you said you?
I listened.
Three? Four. So 4 out of 15. All right.
I can state why I think she's like.
You think she's a plant too?
I won't say she's a plant, but I can see why she has the notoriety that she got. But we would get canceled if I really state that opinion.
But why not Tierra Whack?
Tierra Whack sings.
Doesn't she?
I don't know. I thought she was a rapper.
Yeah, I thought she was like
only
Rap
rap?
City.
Yeah.
Nah, she's way.
Why didn't Rap City get in any of this?
Yeah, that's true too.
That is very true.
very good album.
Because Eve.
That was a good
But
album.
we have a whole. But then again, Janae Music actually kind of answered our question.
What she said?
Oh yeah.
Because when I said Wacom,
Wacom.
yeah, that is bad. That's Jameson talking. But
This nigga said whack 'em.
yeah, so the question was like, how come like Rhapsody made an album about women for women, and she was even like shitting on niggas in the album, right? But like I heard like no women talking about it, right?
Because it goes.
When Dame Dash was talking about how women only rap about like sexual liberating things.
Was that Dame or was that Jermaine?
That was
Well,
JD.
one of the bald niggas who always wear shades. Who always wear shades. But it's just like when he was like, oh, there's no like women out here that aren't rapping about like being a stripper or like sexual liberating. They were the first ones to pull out Rhapsody, right? So my thing is, how come y'all can pull out Rhapsody but not listen to the Rhapsody and talk about it? And Janae Music was like, well, nobody wants to be Rhapsody as far as women. And I was like, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I think there are women that would like to be Rhapsody,
But not the majority. Yeah. So I was like, okay, that makes sense. And her being an artist
the
too.
majority.
Right, but then what does that mean? Like, why do women want to be the other side so bad? But then I can't answer that question.
Because they think it's probably
Is it
more
'cause of how niggas react to
longevity.
it?
Yeah,
Nah,
it's
I don't
that,
think
and it's probably
contrived.
because it's easier.
It's easy.
And they probably think it's gonna get them to the higher plateau quicker. You know what I'm saying? Like they
I
know
don't
that.
think we can answer it.
That's
Yeah.
what it
All right,
probably is.
cool. Bet.
It's 4 men on it. We can't answer that.
I'm just giving it.
But I know that Rhapsody.
We
Shout
do
outs
need
to you.
Oh, can we need to write this
Great
down
album.
for whenever we have a woman rapper on the show?
All right.
Cool. It's noted.
Yeah, noted. Marker.
All right.
All right, cool.
Next category.
Yeah.
Best R&B song.
All right.
Could have been her featuring Bryson Tiller.
Okay.
Look at Me Now, Emily King. I have never heard of that song before.
Okay.
Oh, that's funny. Oh, here it is.
I forgot about that. He said, I thought he was about to say Chris Brown. Now I get it.
All right, so the song we've all been waiting for, No Guidance, finally shows up.
Okay.
All right.
Damn.
Chris Breezy, Briss Brown, featuring featuring Drake,
Brown.
Rosamo, Lucky Day, and Say So, PJ Morton, featuring JoJo. It gotta be No Guidance.
No Guidance.
Gotta be No Guidance.
I'm happy to see Bryson.
I'm glad PJ.
Me too.
I'm glad PJ Morton is getting some recognition. I think he's a really dope artist.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Best urban contemporary album.
Hold on, you gotta explain what that was.
Yeah, what
Is that
the
what's
fuck?
See, this is why this year is so great, Mr. Anderson.
that's-
They have the requirements
that?
underneath it.
Go ahead, tell
Here
us.
you go.
We still gonna be confused, but
For albums containing at least 51%, a little bit over half, playing time of newly recorded contemporary vocal tracks, derivative of R&B.
Oh.
so more so.
So
What'd
this
you say,
gotta be
Mel?
all new tracks?
51%.
Yeah.
All right, well, here we go.
51% new.
50.
The other 49, you can
You can do whatever you want. You can freestyle.
you can borrow that.
You can borrow. But Mill, what do you want me to elaborate?
That wasn't elaborative enough.
What do I need to break down some more?
I don't think
What
we
the-
can. I don't think we can.
Help me help you. Like, I'm confused.
She don't want no help. She don't want no help.
Go ahead.
You can only say what you said, brother.
Exactly. I'm reading the instructions.
bro.
All right. Apollo 21, Steve Lacy. Cause I Love You, Deluxe, Lizzo.
Deluxe?
That's funny, but I'm not gonna get into that.
They put the
But
That's crazy.
Did you hear what he said? Hey, this nigga too. All right, come on, man. You gotta say something. Say anything. Just move
Overload,
forward. Holy shit.
Overload, Georgia and Muldrow. Okay. Saturn, Neo, and shut up, Jason. Ben Humick and Public, Jesse Reyes.
Said Nayo.
Yes.
Who's that?
She's dope though.
Oh,
I think
thought
she's
you was
from.
talking about Neo.
Nah,
Hey, this
I was like, that nigga had some fucking shit dropping.
nah. Neo.
Neo putting out music.
Neo's album was dope, but I think
Didn't Neo put out like 40 songs last year or some shit?
You put out good man, bro.
I don't know, but I don't know who I would give it to Neo, but Lizzo's probably gonna get it. But
How many are you giving Lizzo then?
I didn't give Lizzo any. This is the first one. I just read her name a lot, so you think I'm giving her awards?
I do. I can admit it. You all right?
No, I'm not.
All right.
So that's
Is that it?
All right, we got one more.
All right, this is the last one.
last one.
Best R&B album. 11:23, BJ the Chicago Kid, Painted, Lucky Day, LMA by LMA,
Damn, that was this year.
Wow.
Paul by PJ Morton.
Is that what the P and PJ stands for?
Yes, his father's actually a minister.
Is he a Paul too?
Yes, that's where the J comes from. And Ventura, Anderson.
Could have been Paul James.
Jeez. And Anderson Paak Ventura.
All right.
Don't forget the dot.
I wish he changed the Instagram name to that. Just don't forget the dot.
That would be hard.
That would be hard, but he's not that kind of guy.
I personally would give it to
His
Ventura.
Instagram bothers me.
I don't follow him.
It was a bad decision. I got out of there.
That's good. Abort
He
mission.
was doing some wild stuff over there.
Yeah, that's why you just listen to music. And,
He was doing some wild stuff on his Instagram.
but yeah, so I would give it to, in this category, I would give the Grammy to Anderson dot Paak.
And this was best album.
That's not what a dot is.
I'm not forgetting it.
But you put it in the wrong place.
Where's it at then?
It's between the two A's in his last name.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. It's right here. I'm reading it. It's
No,
right.
you can't read.
Jesus.
All right, so speaking of the Grammys, all right, there's a guy that had a pretty good album this year that maybe should have been nominated.
Who's this guy?
Goes by the name of Goldlink.
He had an album.
Yeah, this is fucking good.
I was working on mine.
He was still
I
at
missed a
Swiezoland.
lot.
He was still at Swiezoland. That's what it was.
So he put up this post on, I believe this is the Gram, and it says, "Honestly, it's fuck Grammys to the day I die. I am no longer participating in that wild ass, slave ass, political ass, cheating ass game any longer.
Damn.
The lack of relevance you have just solidified today is unbelievable. Tyler got one fucking nomination in a category he didn't even participate in, knowing damn well he deserved Album of the Year. Burna Boy deserves more. Coffee deserves more. The Baby couldn't qualify for Best New Artist, apparently because he had mixtapes in the past. No nod to Solange for taking a risk, pushing the boundaries when nobody else was brave enough to do so. There's not even a category for internationally black artists at all. What the fuck do you think these kids learn when you tell them their black art isn't good enough or isn't noticed at all? I've just gotten to a point after 3 years of being silent on this topic that my value is much beyond what closed door establishments have been giving us. Even how our peers are voting against us. I can't partake."
Shout out to Goldlink.
Goldlink?
Yeah.
That was Goldlink,
That was the
right?
Link's words. Yeah.
Oh, should we do the general fields? The general categories like
No.
the
Leave him.
That was all. This was that was too much,
That
bro.
was a lot.
That was a long list. But shout out to everybody on that list. But shout out to Goldlink because that was some real ass shit.
I like
But-
put it too.
But like we said though, he wouldn't have dropped that if he got
nominated.
because he couldn't have. Wouldn't they have taken them all?
I don't know.
I mean, you can't.
He's gonna
you
be
can't
back
retract
next year.
it. You
Because
can't
if he
retract
dropped
it.
something and didn't make the qualification, it's gonna make the qualification.
This ain't the
It's
NCAA. You
right.
can't take it back.
Yeah, that's true. But like, I mean,
That was a good. That was a good.
like,
analysis.
what is? I mean, I guess a Grammy does change.
Hold on, you
the
said
numbers.
hold on, time out. You said the Baby couldn't qualify as a new artist.
New artist.
So how does?
Because his mixtapes
All
passed.
right, I'm not gonna get into that. How does Lizzo qualify as a new artist?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Truth Hurts came out and
That's
came out
what
in
he was saying
2017.
earlier, where mixtapes count for certain people when it's called a mixtape.
Truth Hurts was on a whole album. I think the album that she's nominated for now came out in 2017, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. But
Listen,
Gotta be.
listen. The single is at least 2 years old.
that's funny. Let's see this.
I don't know what you want me to say.
Nah.
But so like,
I was about to say something about.
so we just 100% agree with Link.
Yeah, I agree with
Well,
him.
that was easy. I thought somebody was going to.
Shout out to Goldlink.
So what's so like? Even though
He was nominated for a Grammy.
I went back and looked at the descriptions of like the general fields, like song of the year, record of the year. I'm reading the instructions. It's still the requirements, not instructions. It still doesn't make sense. The difference between song and record.
What do you want me to do about it?
I don't know. I was just pointing it out there. I don't know. Just-
Maybe record is like what was a bigger song, and song is like how well it was put together. It's my best guess. That's all I got, pal.
Okay.
But I didn't write that shit.
It said achieved prominence for song, and what's the key word in record? Record is awarded to artists and to the producer, recording engineers, mixers.
Oh, come on.
That's
All right.
bullshit.
Yeah, I'm with him.
All right, it makes no
I'm
sense.
about to have somebody come on here that can actually kind of explain more.
It's still not going to make sense.
You should have had Chris.
It might
Wasn't your man that was on here a few weeks ago? Wasn't he part of the Grammy Academy?
He is, but he's new to it too. So I don't know.
Oh, so he's learning the ropes.
Probably, yeah. He's probably just.
All right. Well, if Old Town Road doesn't win Song or Record of the Year, it's rigged.
Man, I don't care about that. That's a play.
And Truth Hurts better not win a thing.
Yeah, but that was I guess that just dropped so right on time, the project.
They just had a lot of me. Yeah, I mean,
That's just crazy.
so. All right,
That's crazy.
I want to act up a little bit.
I thought we already act up.
Nah, this is funny as shit. So apparently, this nigga NBA YoungBoy is after Kyle Kuzma's girl.
That's fake.
Hey, bro,
bad.
if these DMs is real, bro, this shit is hilarious. Like, I don't even care if this shit is real. If this is how any person is in somebody's DMs,
It's that was wild.
bro, hold up. Let me.
iMessage.
Oh yeah, it is iMessages. Okay,
Bro, when they said
Oh yeah, that's even.
yeah, but listen,
It could be like Facebook.
I don't know, but this
Don't they
is
look kind of
hilarious.
similar?
Facebook.
That's Facebook Messenger.
What is this?
That's even wilder, y'all. If you on Facebook, what's the name? That's even wilder.
That's different.
So they was about to fight
Nah, he was.
NBA YoungBoy. He
Nah,
out of jail.
nah. They just somehow the conversation leaked between him and this chick.
Oh,
Somebody about to had to go.
Oh, what happened?
Spill.
Somebody had an L. Oh man,
By our,
they gotta do 10 push-ups.
our resident couple.
what y'all doing for Black Friday?
Not
Why you pull that up?
couple.
I'm shopping.
What you shopping for?
I'm not sure.
His daughter.
I'm gonna see what I
That's
see.
what he's shopping for. He's shopping
Shout
for
out.
Well, that too, but I'm saying I'm just gonna see what I see
I'm just getting a new phone. I got to.
on Black Friday.
Yeah.
It's an interesting selection.
Why?
Like, you really think they do phone deals on Black Friday? You verified it?
They do a deal on everything else. Why not Black
But have
Friday?
you verified?
No, I have not.
All right, cool. Enjoy.
So I guess they don't. By your tone.
I'm just asking. I didn't think about it.
Well, you know more about this stuff than me. I'm just looking for a new phone.
It's that time.
It's about time.
You giving up on it?
Yeah, it's been 5 years. I think it's just time.
I think he gave
So-
up on him.
Yeah, pretty much.
Speaking of the Grammys, right? Speaking of the Grammys, in y'all opinion,
Swiezoland should have been nominated.
oh damn, I was gonna say if it was about the time frame, that means 15A, non-GMO. What was it? No,
15. Ramp close.
everything we dropped this year, East Dakota, all that shit would have been in the
Yeah.
not what non-GMO. That was December.
Nah, because 7 was on there by Little Nas X for
How many tracks is on there?
And that was called an EP.
yeah.
7.
I think it was 7.
To get nominated, I'm talking about from everything that we dropped this whole year from 2019. Something could have, if it was some type of an award.
Hey, Ram Close is amazing.
Album of the year.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no ramp close.
Ramp close.
I definitely ran y'all streams the fuck up.
Subtitles?
That joint.
Oh man.
I think nigga, that's
Subtitles
my
the
joint.
song.
And then when that video dropped, I think, yeah.
Actually, the album is definitely
that's-
outside, but everything else is in.
What you mean?
Swiezoland. When did you drop that?
Nah, we dropped both 15 A's before Swiezoland.
That's what I'm saying. But when did Swiezoland drop? That was
Halloween.
Halloween. Yeah, that was after August. That's what I'm saying. That wouldn't have been it.
Yeah.
But everything else would have been.
Yeah. Nah, that
Oh, yeah,
joint-
so, damn. If we gonna go back like that, then, yeah, everything we dropped.
So yeah,
Dang, I feel
15 A ramp close.
I want to.
Even 15A, don't forget the Impact is It. That could have been Song of the Year.
Yeah.
That
think
could have been Song of the Year.
subtitles.
And then subtitles. But I'm saying they wouldn't put two songs from the same people. The same.
Yeah.
Pick which either one that
Yeah, you
could
gotta
have
pick
won.
one, yeah.
I'm going subtitles. Montez said
That
he's gonna
beat
get
just
a
dropped.
He gonna get a DJ in Guinness and break some records. He said some mistake, shit hit the fan.
Oh, man.
It's crazy. Shout out to Montez though.
Yeah.
That was
My guy.
those two collab projects is just, I feel like that's going down in history.
Nah, them shits are torch. But like,
Let him get win.
let's talk about the album since we here. We did the light interview at the listening, but we ain't really get to talk to you about this joint. So Swiezoland dropped Halloween. This is Swiezoland, the album, not the party.
Yeah.
It's kind of like the soundtrack to the party.
Remind me the total number of tracks. I want to say it's 13, 14?
And
13.
13 tracks. It's about 20 and some change minutes.
28 minutes.
Yeah, 28 minutes. A lot of stuff on there I had heard by coming to Swiezoland. But to be able to own
for
it
sure.
Yeah.
versus like, damn, I gotta like,
Like, what was that? And you get to know the name of the song.
yeah,
and
exactly,
you know,
exactly.
Yeah.
It was a build up. Was that intentional?
It didn't start out that way.
Okay.
It started off just making the songs, of course, and then it was like, damn. Because it wasn't even supposed to be called Swiezoland. We was going to name it As Swiezo because, you know, like back when Soulja Boy, you know, he used to name this project after himself. So shout out to Soulja Boy. But they denied As Swiezo. So then we was just like, damn, we had the event this whole year and then the song's been rolling out this whole year.
Right. Who denied
So
it?
called it.
Oh, the streaming platforms, they said we couldn't have an at
And
symbol
the
and
name of
it's different things, but the
They
stores
ain't
blocked.
They ain't want you finesse
Okay.
that.
Yeah, the stores blocked it because that would have been promotion. And then sometimes nowadays they use that at symbol like you're promoting Instagram.
Right.
They do that off bucks now.
But everybody ads.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
I know.
I got you.
Instagram ads, Twitter ads,
Yeah.
Facebook ads.
That's whatever. They know it's not promoting them. But they know you can, if that shit was to blow up, like all your
It'll
shit
pop
just
up.
blow. Yeah, that's what, because that's how you used to get all them downloads too.
Is it?
Just go to
Nah,
that
that
soldier,
would
tell him.
Yeah, that's true.
And the ringtones, he was the only rapper go platinum or something like that off ringtone.
Easy.
That's ridiculousness.
That's crazy.
And you still remember that shit.
What?
That-
That happened?
Yeah.
Because I don't have ringtones.
Now,
I didn't even have them back then, but I'm just like, damn, that's a world record.
you was too cool for ringtones?
Nah, I just had to record them joints and they didn't sound that good. Like, you had to record
Oh, I
your own
remember you
ringtones.
could do that. I remember you could do that.
It would just be too much.
It was too
Do
much.
that.
Holding the shit up to the car speaker.
Hey, y'all are no, you weren't.
boom
You was
box.
doing that, son?
I was the last of the
You
Mohegans.
are terrible.
You had a boombox?
No, I did not have a boombox.
I would love to have.
John is making this shit up.
I would love a boombox. That would be hard.
I would. I wish I could be Radio Raheem.
Nah, bruh. So what's for you as an artist since the project is dropped? What's the impact been? Like for you?
For me, it's just been like, I guess it's like I'm like an artist. Cause now it was never nothing like solely me. I had one feature on it, but that's way less than I usually do on projects. That's why this was like the debut album.
Yeah.
So it was like, damn, it was like people really fucking with it. And it was like, you really held your own weight. Like we could kind of tell you could hold your own weight before. Cause even before I was doing my own music, I'll just be
On nigga shit.
that or just freestyling, not recording nothing. So it was just like nobody ever knew. Like once they see you doing songs, it'd be like, oh, yeah, that's cool. But then it's always, can you do a project? Okay, is that cool? Can you do an album? Then it's like, all right,
Yeah, this is growth.
It's just growth.
Okay.
And it impacts definitely the numbers. Like just seeing like when we first like even with everything, because this whole year has been like the first projects, like really putting major quality behind it, investing in the project. So when we start dropping the 15 A's, like at first it'll be like, oh, it's 5 streams. Now it's 20. Now it's 30. Now it's 1,000.
Yeah.
Then you get a message real quick like, oh, that 1,000's not that and this, that. Like, okay, but I just seen my shit go to like 1,000.
Yeah. That's wild.
It was crazy because it was just like, well, I don't know. We don't ever really know what our stats is. They give us little apps that you can like go into, and they say like, because at first it was just a beta, so you had to go smack online to see what you was doing on Apple Music, unless you had to wait, and then it just tells you made like 0.0000 something cent. That's why it takes a lot when streaming to make bread.
Right.
But I'm just happy to see the growth of like, damn, I got 5 people streaming, and I'm geeked off of that shit, and then. It's 1,000 now. Like, fuck it. I don't care if, because I know the shit is at 1 million. You got to get the millions. But, like, seeing that I can do that I know I'm about to get 1 million.
Easy.
Someday.
That's dope.
The first 1,000 is the gateway.
Yeah. But it's like.
The first 100, for real.
The first 100. The first 100, bro.
You can get 100, you can get 1,000.
It's people. It's so sad because it's like we take it for granted that even though it's not that much, but it's that much to somebody else that put up shit and that shit says no views or it only get a couple.
20.
No likes, no nothing.
Nah,
like I just
that's
remember
facts.
them days too.
Yeah.
And I just remember like, damn, like this is like, okay, so I know how it's gonna feel when you see 100 million by your shit. Like, whoa.
Easy, yeah.
But that's
You gonna have your notifications turned off by then, sir.
yeah.
Your phone being blew the fuck up.
That's
Literally.
What was the process with going from which one was the last ramp close to locking in and doing Swiezoland? Like
Swiezoland we've been locking in doing that shit since December 2018.
okay,
Because we premiered the same day I recorded W. I premiered it at the Rock and Roll Hotel.
okay, dope.
And that was like the same, like it was studio, then go to sound check.
Yeah.
And then I was like, play that joint. And then it was like, damn, it has just been in the mix ever since. So that was technically the first song on Swiezoland, but didn't know it was going to be on Swiezoland.
And what made y'all call it 15A
15A?
from the jump? Like the first joint that dropped this year. I think that was the first
It's
joint that
like
dropped this year.
15A. First of all, it was just like, where we from?
Right.
It stamps it in a way like we don't got to say, like, we from, because,
Central Avenue
just
run.
the whole thing.
Yeah.
Just like, bro, it was just like, we need a new creative way to do it. We did not expect for the ramp to close.
That's what I was about to say too.
We never knew that the ramp was gonna close.
Exactly.
But when it closed, it was like, hey, we gotta do ramp close.
So one city closed, I think.
Why is it closed? That doesn't make any sense to me.
I think it's for the Purple Line.
Yeah.
The Purple Line.
They about to
You heard me?
add.
That's crazy.
It's coming over here.
It's Purple Line. I think it's Purple Line construction.
I thought the Purple Line started in like New Carrollton.
I feel like the Purple Line goes around the outside.
Wow.
I think that is going.
I think that's what it does.
Where does it go?
So that's gonna go to like Bowie
Around
and
the
shit
outer
too?
edge of
Possibly.
the whole metro system.
So the purple line probably go to Bowie. And
It go through the whole thing. It's like a beltway, but it's
That's crazy.
metro line. I think that's what it's supposed to be. I might be wrong.
Because I know the Purple Line goes through through the middle of College Park, like UMD goes smack through the middle of it.
It's got to be what I'm saying there.
And I got one question. Since y'all heard it at the listening, you've been sampled it like for a year.
Yeah.
How did it feel once you really got it and listened to it?
So for me, like they wouldn't let me listen to your team. Wouldn't let me listen to the album.
They wouldn't even let me listen to the album.
But they let Young Mitchell.
Oh, I feel special then.
They let Young Mitchell listen. They wouldn't let me listen. So it was my first listen that night.
Okay.
And I think it was Mr. Anderson's first full listen. That night.
Yeah. Outside of just songs.
Yeah.
Couple songs. Yeah.
So the night of, it was dope because I got to receive the project with the energy of the room. Which really set the tone for how the project should be digested.
Very true.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And yeah, it's energy. It's just everything. It doesn't matter like the message of the song. It's all energy.
That's very accurate. But I also think that, like, I mean, you get his energy, one, by his style of dress. Two, by just how he's just you know, I don't know how he greets people when he walks in the room. You might not even know he a fucking artist sometimes if you just don't know, but you like, dang, I dig it. But also, like, if you happen to already listen to 15A and Ramp Close, you try to see how he give it up. But I totally agree with you with indulging in that in the room.
Yeah,
like
that room was special.
Like,
But those albums,
that made me that made that take off a little higher, go a little higher.
Because on 15A, since you even brought them joints up, like I was battling trying to hold my weight, like really, like I can do this because he was rapping before me. Tez, I used to shoot his videos. Now he's helped me shoot my videos. Like that's crazy.
But see, Tez be acting like a nigga that just happens to rap.
It's because he done started so many waves with that rap shit. It was just like, because when I was shooting him, it was like, the Money Man. This is before Money Man. Slim the Snapbacker. Like, okay, shoot a video here. All right, damn. I'm just like, damn. And they really rapping. It's like a lot of goats before the internet even really, really popped. But it was like, damn, all right. So when I heard his new shit, I was like, damn, like, I could rap, but I just know when there's a lot of people that can lyrically spit better, but I'm just always trying to hold my own on the track. So it was like a challenge.
I'm gonna say, so those projects pushed you. You would just say,
Yeah.
well, then I guess that I mean, I guess
make
every
better
experience.
music.
That's what I'm saying. Every experience adds to. Well, do you think that had an impact on how the tracks with Swiezoland came out, or were those being made simultaneously?
It was like, well, the crazy thing about 15As is all those tracks are our only tracks. So we record everything me and Montez ever recorded. It was just put out. We don't
no fat.
I can honestly say that we have nothing sitting in the cut. Every single song that anybody's ever heard with me and Montez has been recorded, then put out.
Dang, that's wild.
So it was just like, all right, bro. At first it was like, because I just started doing music. So it was like, okay, we did this song called Over. It was on Apocalypse Out Loud on my project. It went crazy. Like everybody fucking with it. That was our first song together. Then I don't know if it was probably Lost. Second song together. People heard that. Boom. Next thing you know, we wrote Zit in My Driveway. It's just
Car
like,
session.
and then everything
Car
is
session.
Yeah.
It was just like, put it out. And then next thing you know, Zip, everybody doing the dance. They know the song. But then it was just like, just to hear me, when people be like, damn, you good. It'd be like, damn, because I'm like, I know how people get up here and they be like, I'm not a rapper. Like, I wasn't a rapper. So it was just like, now that I'm a rapper and an artiste and all that shit, it's just crazy to me.
So
That's why I'm happy. It's just like, wow.
That's why I'm happy.
yeah. So being that you
I
said,
like when artists be happy.
Yeah.
It's a lot of sad artists right now.
It was a wave.
we're not going to talk, but
I can't say that. I'm sorry.
you know you can. But it was I was going to say another. I was going to pivot, but I'm gonna ask this question first. So, being that you've put every song out that you and Montez have done, what's stopping you guys? Why don't you guys become like just a group? Why
Why y'all not putting together a Christmas album?
Be a group.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something about these groups, man.
Graze over that. All right.
Let me tell you something about these groups, man.
We're not ready for a Swiezo Montez Christmas album.
That
but
shit
go
would be
ahead.
so.
Yeah, it'll be fire. Thanksgiving album.
It'll be a tree on
Kwanzaa
fire.
What's in the
album.
Thanksgiving album?
I don't
The
know.
Thanksgiving
Cornucopia
album?
raps.
I got that
Hold on,
sauce.
say that one more time. You say cornucopia.
That sauce. You say you got that sauce?
Sauce, gravy.
Yeah.
It's
That
like
other shit they put in
This
the
nigga
turkey.
said a Thanksgiving album.
Thanksgiving album. Who got a Thanksgiving album?
Do we need a thing? That's crazy.
You
Copia
need some
Records.
music to put on after you just ate that good meal and your itis
And
kicking
you watching
up.
football.
And you tired of hearing the Joe Buck. I hate that guy.
But yeah, what's stopping us from being a group?
Yeah.
Basically,
I mean, like, why not? Like,
you talking about just like an official group?
yeah. Like,
Why can't they just collab when they wanna?
That's
I
what they
mean, but
gonna do.
Migos are a group, but they did their thing.
That was way after the
But
group
Migos,
I mean, but like, that's a bad example. I'm sorry.
but how many times do Migos come around?
Oh yeah, they're
How many times do groups come around?
they're better than the Beatles.
Then people will always be expecting some songs from us. But every time they get a song from us, it's like, wow. First time they got a song for us, they was like, I fuck with this. I didn't even know I needed this shit. And then now they like, oh, we need that shit.
Yeah.
So we always give it to them organically and it's put out in a great thing. But then it's just like, it is a group in a sense. It might not be the
songs,
textbook,
but y'all always
version of a group.
Yeah.
Which I was working together.
Yeah.
So they're like Gun and Little Baby. I can do
Well, I guess the only thing stopping them from being a group is they don't have a name as a group.
I don't know about that one.
I'm
What's the
listening.
name?
Uh-oh.
Can I tell him? I gotta talk to my PR. Gotta tell him. It's Gogeta.
Come on, man. Nah. Oh, okay. I was about to say, don't
It's
do that.
Gogeta.
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 I like that.
All right, so we're going to start introducing the records like that and just y'all figure it out.
Gogeta.
Wow. Shit. That's a Snapple fact.
Tight.
But going back to like when you said like asking us our opinion of the album, so I did hear it before the listening party, and while I was listening to it, I was like, I was bookmarking which songs I believe were going to go up at the listening party, and that was kind of correct. I thought that Go Go, that's my favorite song on there. I didn't think it was going to get people as hype as it did. I've already seen like Run in the Circle, how niggas act when that come on.
And that was their first time hearing it.
Yeah.
But them niggas ran in the circle.
At the Swiezoland.
At the Swiezoland, my first time ever seeing Swiezo perform, he had niggas running a circle. That's still the craziest thing to me.
That's crazy
it
to
was
me.
a brand new song.
Yeah.
We just recorded that. It was like, let's just do it.
He said,
Yeah, I was
hey,
like-
And then that was the version that wasn't mixed, mastered. That was straight just idea.
But niggas literally
Right in
went
his-
from moshing to an organized.
he said, hey, he stopped the
Circle
joint. He
run.
said, hey, here's what y'all got to do. I like the energy y'all moshing, but here's what we're doing this song. I need you to run in a circle. And niggas like, all right, let's do it. I said,
like, what?
I said, hold up.
I'm standing there like, nah.
These niggas not
I don't
about to
want
run
none
in a
of that
circle.
voodoo.
See, but
That joint is like-
that's what
I can't
happened.
get too close because this nigga selling these niggas voodoo.
See, but
These
that's
niggas
what.
just went to run in a circle.
See, but that's what
These are
happened.
grown men.
That's true, but that's what the dopeness of
so
his
amazing.
team is, though, because
But just imagine when
said
it's
that-
8 million people running in a circle.
Somebody's gonna die.
And that's not on me, and that's what you get insurance for.
See, but that's what's dope about his team.
It's gonna be like when they run
He
the
said
Bulls.
running a circle. Malcolm and Montez were the first people and like, all right, we running a circle. We going this way. And
And
they're
showed,
like, all right.
showed you
And
niggas
they was
But what's the
ringleaders.
difference? What's the difference between everybody running in a circle
And moshing.
moshing or
you right.
swag surfing?
It's organized.
Or anything. It was just organized.
I feel like pace is a little different though.
Did you just say Nene?
Yeah, dances.
moshing isn't organized, but running in a circle, you have to be on
Depends
one
on the
accord.
crowd.
That's what I'm saying though. Somebody gonna be
yeah.
trying to run.
You have
What
to
if
be
I got
unless
long
you just,
legs?
Huh?
Or what if you got short legs?
Well,
But
you
as-
got to pick your spot in line correctly.
It was crazy. I think
You got
it
to get in
was.
formation.
I think it was just
This could
like
be a cyclone or a tornado.
yeah.
Hurricane.
I think it
That's
was more
exactly
so
what it
just
should be.
like it was just like a vibe.
Bro, can you imagine
the energy.
a Swiezo at a fucking massive festival?
Yeah.
And it's like 500 people running in a circle?
I can see it. It's
And
gonna
they
happen.
get the aerial with the fucking. I'm gonna be like,
It's gonna happen. It's gonna be.
it's gonna happen.
bruh.
But
Let that shit happen.
You know
in
how-
some, in
you-
some sand. It's gonna be like dust storm.
You know what would be a
a tornado.
If that circle started like 20 people, then 50 people.
And if it do, we gonna put
100
this
people.
clip over a video of that
And
happening.
then 200 people.
We're gonna be like, it happened.
200.
Make
Imagine
it like a Sports
Imagine
Illustrated.
we
commercial.
No, but I'm saying the big outside circle is
Imagine they got
200,
Rolling Loud.
But
It's gonna be
inside,
crazy.
Yo, Rolling Loud. I can't wait to get
Yo,
to
Swiezo at Rolling Loud is a vibe.
okay.
I would go to Rolling Loud
lit.
just to see that.
Just
For
to see
real?
it?
Yeah.
Shout out to Rolling Loud. You know, we got some customers that will see.
Hey, y'all ain't caring nothing about Kyle Kuzma girlfriend being attacked.
Nah.
Attack? How she attacked?
Not really.
All right.
It was NBA
cool.
young boy was like,
Not really.
Can you read that
nah,
transcript?
I'm not doing it.
Why not?
I'm not doing it because we got to talk about Charles Barkley.
Okay.
I don't know about Charles.
Oh, Charles got into some heat.
Yeah, Mr. Barkley. Charles Barkley is crossing the line with remarks on women. As the headline reads.
I can believe that.
Where's the audio clip?
He
of
don't
this
get
thing,
too many
too?
of them.
It was off the record. So
But where's the fucking quote at?
it was somebody's tweet. I sent you. It should be an article. I thought.
Oh, Timothy.
sorry,
Oh, no, wait, maybe not.
Oh, man.
Jesus, this is a long article. Who reads this much, Tim?
People on the train.
What's the brief synopsis though?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out.
All right. So what he said was to the reporter. It was off the record.
Okay.
He said, I don't know the context of the conversation. He said, I don't hit women, but I would hit you. Right? So what I believe it's crazy, right? It's crazy.
What is Charles Barkley doing? This
What
was
is-
recent?
Yeah, this story came out this week. The story came out.
Wait, but I'm saying the story says that he did this recently or that he said this in like the 90s?
I don't know.
Period.
It's recent because the person he said it to is a younger reporter. I wouldn't say like late 20s, early 30s. Right?
Charles Barkley cannot be saying that.
Do what? Say what he said?
No.
No.
I
But
think
here's the thing.
he
What
meant
I
her-
here's the I think it was misconstrued.
He meant
not
to
as
sexually-
physically like
he meant
hit
to
her.
sexually.
I think he like was trying to like flirt.
Yeah.
And say he was trying to hit the joint.
Oh,
right?
like a
Yeah,
joke.
That's what
it was a
I
joke.
think. It's still wrong either way. I don't think he because
But
Is there a video?
there's no video because it was off the record. It was off the record.
Yeah, it said there's no. Yeah.
So the person who put this out there was a journalist. I forgot what
Nick.
publication she worked for.
can get
But she said that Charles Barkley said off the record that I wouldn't hit women, but I would hit you. That sounds like a bad pickup line to me. And so
It was so about
but she was like, "Oh,
Hip though, for Charles Barkley.
nah, Charles Barkley, he is inside the NBA.
But also,
That's crazy
or
too.
yeah,
Yeah, my
because
bad.
we don't know what the context was because they could have been going back and forth.
But I honestly
and
think
he could have
that
been.
was,
By
I
the
think
time
that
they
he
got
was,
to that, it was
right. I think he was.
I don't.
It
hit.
was. It was a young lady. It was a young lady who's who's a journalist, and so
journalists have to deal with his fat bald ass talking shit.
Yeah.
well, she wasn't a bad looking woman,
But he's
so
intimidating.
why?
Charles Barkley is big as shit.
How tall is he?
He's like
He's not a-
6'6",
Yeah,
but
and he's not a skinny fella.
That's crazy.
I mean, but he's a lovable guy.
No, he's not.
Why?
Dang, that's
Charles
messed
Barkley's
up.
always
He did
been an
have
asshole.
one
I feel
shoe
like
But
that
he's
I
funny.
fucked
They twisted
with.
this joint. They twisted this joint. I don't think.
No, I don't think he twisted. I think he said what
Exactly.
And you
that.
saying it's a
what he
bad
said,
pickup line.
but the person, even though she was a person of color, she wasn't black. So I don't think she got the reference. And so that's what I think happened.
Probably
Either
not.
way, I don't think Charles should have said it
Or some
off
money.
the record.
Nah, definitely.
But I don't think he should have said it. He could use a better pickup line. I think he has more game than
He's
that.
not
No,
married.
he does not have.
That
Fuck,
wasn't
I don't
it's
know.
Charles Barkley
Smack the shit
here.
on her.
Nah, he's spitting game.
He wasn't flirting at all. He wanted to smack the dog shit out Slim.
I think he was flirting.
Now, if,
That's what I think. I could be
That's a
wrong.
wild flirt. It's a wild flirt.
That's that.
Unless
That's
she-
Hey
that.
man, listen.
unless she got,
You know
unless
what
she
time he-
got smart with him or something.
But here's the thing though. Guess
You
what?
smack her?
Charles Barkley's like 50. Imagine the wild stuff you gonna be saying at 50. You say wild shit right now.
I'm not gonna say I'll smack you.
But it's off the record.
So?
Did you-
No.
off the record, did you see Dolemite?
But hit in that context, I don't hit women, but I would hit you. I think he really was like, all right, I would hit the joint. Like
I get what you're
in a
saying.
sexual connotation.
Jason, I can see you saying that.
You're definitely saying that. Don't
But
even
they're taking
you say
it as
wild
he
shit
said,
right
I'll-
now.
No, hold on.
Slap
No,
the shit
Jason
out.
will probably even say it in the manner of like, if a joint says something very, I don't even
I can't
know.
wait.
I'm trying to think like
please-
left
please
field.
finish this.
Like
Please
like
finish
no,
this.
I'm trying to think like if she said something
the-
really like left field to him to the point like it
Like he did.
made
one.
him pissed off in his head. He was like, "Yeah, I don't smack women, but I smack the shit out you."
Yeah.
He say shit like
Yeah.
that.
You talking about this nigga or Charles Barkley?
Charles Barkley.
Oh, Charles Barkley.
talking
No,
about
you're good. You're good. He's talking
I'm in
about.
the clear. Okay, I was like, I thought they was talking about me. I'm like, wait a minute.
We was about to not have no more.
I'm like, damn, son, what did I say? Well, y'all didn't gonna say nothing to me? What the fuck?
I gotta ask
Shit.
this. I gotta ask this. Did you see Dolemite?
Yeah, I did.
I haven't
Fuck
seen it
with
yet.
that joint.
I'm 50.
Joe,
I want to see it.
smack the shit out.
I haven't seen it yet.
All right, you need to do better. But so
See, I've been
Charles
watching-
Barkley is telling women he's smacking them on TNT.
What is this?
It was off the record.
Y'all ain't trying to get me high.
It's not.
Niggas try to sneak get me
No,
high.
it's a regular ass Rice Krispie treat.
I don't believe you.
That's what got
Give me the fucking Rice Krispie.
Go ahead, nigga. You get it high.
Brittany, are we sure this is regular?
Tim, eat the Rice Krispie. Try it out for me, brother.
No.
Tim, eat it.
I have to be somewhere in the morning. You can dilly dally. I can't.
That's right.
You can jelly.
Thank you, though. Thanks for the treat.
Oh, this shit is torch. I'm sorry, y'all.
I promise you.
Hey, it's nothing.
This is a
against-
wild podcast.
Yeah,
Chef V.
it's nothing.
There's no
against-
weed in it.
It's nothing.
There's no weed in
against-
it.
Okay, go ahead.
All right, watch. This shit will be Portland Part 2, and I'm mad.
There's nothing in it.
Like shit.
So favorite song if you can only listen
Nah,
to
whole
one.
time, man. Last time I ate a Rice
Over the
Krispie,
album?
shit got stuck in my throat.
If you could only listen to
Pause,
one.
John.
No.
If you could only listen to one for the rest of your life,
Go.
go.
If you go,
Like if they was like, we're cutting off your subscription, you can only have Swiezoland. Every other album in the world is getting wiped off this platform, and you can only listen to one Swiezo song for the rest of your life.
see, you know,
In the apocalypse,
I gotta look shit up.
That's the best.
that's a bet.
That's a bet.
Off of Swiezoland or your whole catalog?
Swiezoland,
Oh, yeah. Go.
No more concept of
go.
But it doesn't only go.
That's why it's so great.
That's a bet. Is that shit though?
That's a bet is high on my list, but I like Scantron a lot.
That's my
Yeah, I goes. That's just so hard.
Scantron my shit.
We saved that one too, because we ain't even know. It was like, I don't know how they gonna feel about it.
Oh, y'all kept that one in the cut.
It was recorded kind of early, and it was just like, I don't know how they gonna feel about smooth Swiezo.
It's got to exist too.
Yeah, of course.
You got to round out the guy. You know.
Swiezo Gospel. You listening to it?
Oh, I know that's coming. Probably. I know that's coming soon.
I mean, I'll give it a run.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm having a hard. I'll be honest. I'm having a hard time finding utility for the Ye Gospel album.
It's not like that.
I don't actually go to church,
It's not like that either.
and that album. I feel like I should be on the way to church when I'm listening to it.
No, not at all.
You know that honestly,
fucks with it.
I mean, I guess if you was listening to Christian gospel or something like that, since you're talking about like church and stuff, but gospel is really, if you make it to the basis of it, is just pure motivational music.
Great answer.
All right, cool.
I like-
Wait, we gotta talk about Mr. Anderson. You like that Kanye album?
I do.
When's the last time you
It's a
listened to it?
vibe. Outside of listening to Chick Tape, I've been listening to Chick's Tape.
Oh yeah,
like
Chick's
on
Tape was fire.
I've been listening to that shit on repeat. Like that's just. But when Kanye joint first dropped, that was you know the shit when you get in the car and your Bluetooth just kick on and shit. It was playing Kanye. I'll probably listen to it again tonight. Just GP now.
Really?
Yeah, I fucks with it.
I fuck with the joint with Fred Hammond on it.
You are an interesting fella.
Aren't I? Aren't I?
But that we have a new form of gospel.
Okay, because this nigga got a different ear.
It's a new form of
I
gospel.
don't understand that shit. I can't listen to that Ye album. Mr. Anderson, you got any moves for us this week? I feel like I had one.
I did have something. I can't think of it right now.
No, you trash. All right.
did. So what I miss?
What did I have? Oh, no,
Nothing.
that's tomorrow. That ain't gonna even make it.
What?
Oh, I know what it was. I was talking about Raheem Supreme and Sir EU's new group is called. I think it's like 71 Oldsmobile 71, something like that. And
That's a funny name.
Nappy Nappa gonna be at HR Records tomorrow from 6 to 8.
Human resources.
That is incorrect. Also, that's what I had. Rock Marciano at the Howard Theater on December 18th. Doors at 7, show at 9. Opening is Fly Anakin, Uncle John, and Primo Rice. It's a pretty good lineup.
Yeah.
At the Howard. And tickets is at howardtheater.com. There you go. Rock Marciano, Fly Anakin, Uncle John, Primo Rice, December 18th. Show at 9, doors at 7. Howard Theater. Yeah. All right.
I think. Nature says
Ab Judah and Skino from
Yeah. They got a joint Friday.
from
I forgot to send them the shit for the shit.
the most known unknown. They're having I think it was a podcast meetup and then party after that. Neor at Night, I think it was called.
Yes, it is.
And yeah, I forgot the location.
They don't have a flyer on their page?
It is a flyer. Let me look at that. I have my phone.
It must be in the story.
No, it should be on their page.
It's not on the page.
What page are you on?
The most known unknown.
Go to Ab's page. You know.
Just
All right, I got it.
Give us the details.
Neor at Night, Black Friday celebration. DJ Loud,
Hey.
Future Band,
Hey.
Hollywood Reds,
Hey.
hosted by Hellzel.
Yeah.
Sound lit.
Doors open at 8 p.m. at Satellite Room.
When this?
This is Black Friday. It's a Black Friday celebration, so I would hope it will be on Black Friday. And
So that means it's free to get in?
I believe so.
ours
Only if you black on Black Friday.
If you black on Black Friday.
If you
RSVP at the link in this bio. Just Ab Judah. That's JUSTAB. Judah. JUDAH.
also on the same day though. It's the really big tequila party. The
Oh
final.
man.
the finale.
It's supposed to be. It says the final really big tequila party.
I don't believe
Why is it the last one?
I don't know. I don't
They've
believe.
been going strong for like 2 years. It's time to switch the motif probably.
I don't believe it either. But yeah,
We're tired of drinking all this fucking tequila.
Possible.
but yeah, nah. So so that Big Chief, of course, your favorite venue.
The chief that is large. I'm not fucking with y'all on Friday.
That's on. Oh, that's on Friday.
I mean, I might. I don't know. We'll see.
Oh, but Saturday we got the Levy birthday bash.
Yeah, the Bay turn up. I'm not sure where we're gonna be because Mr. Anderson hasn't told me yet, but we'll let you guys know.
You said you probably didn't want to do the club.
No, and then you said no. I think we should do it, and I said, "All right, well, let me know." And you said, "Okay," and then you didn't.
Oh, now put it on me.
That was the last conversation we had. 100%.
Let's do the club.
I was saying let's chill, and then you was like,
Let's tear the club
"Well,
up.
nah, let's."
No, I said that she wouldn't be able to do
The same
all this
day.
in the same day.
And then I was like, "Nah, I'ma chill." And then I was like, "You know what? Fuck it," because you said fuck it. You convinced me of the fuck it.
Hey,
If it's not a fuck it, it doesn't have to be.
John, you have
she
a-
don't know what's going on.
John, you have a week to work your magic.
I don't need a week.
That's what I'm saying. This is more than ample time.
Days.
Huh?
This is where we go. This is more than ample time for your skill set.
Bloody shoes.
Right. Okay.
So we know that you're more than
That's
confident
gotta
of
be
making
a
this
drop
happen.
now. Whenever John gets sacked,
What? I don't need a week. That's gonna be it.
Bloody shoes.
No.
Drop, nigga.
Nah,
Every time
We gotta get the Cardi.
you get in your bag, yeah, it's gonna be that.
that's not cool.
That is very cool.
So I think we should make it happen.
Yeah, we can make that happen easy.
Yeah, Mr. Anderson,
Easy.
he'll probably have it figured out before the end of the show. And
Yeah. All right, can I get the new music or no?
Yeah.
We had like 2 events.
And if I look stuck on that camera, don't mind me. I'm high as fuck.
Hey. In the building.
Nah.
All right, let's get
straight.
to it.
Nah, because you know, when you got glasses
No,
on.
but if you didn't have the glasses,
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Now I see why they wear glasses. I'm not a rapper.
on, but
I don't know why these rappers do these rap things.
He's a rock star.
I'm actually finding out. Oh, it's cool.
I'm actually finding out.
It's like I was like, why you always got glasses on?
this nigga learning on the fly.
Cause y'all be looking fucked up. I was just looking at myself like, damn, I look stupid as shit. Looked up, it was a camera. Like, damn. Sunglasses.
The whole time, too.
Shout out to TuneCore.
This nigga said he was looking at himself, but there's no mirror in here.
When you a rare guy, you can see yourself outside outside. You got to get on that God
getting the
level.
close
with me.
proximity
You
reflection.
have to get on that God level with me.
Damn, I'm not there yet.
All right, man.
You
First track
almost
of new music.
What's the question?
What you got?
Ava Hovanka.
Okay.
She got a new track out called Slow Speed. Let's get into it.
Shout out to Slow. Don't cranking.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Hey, that joint called Dolemite. So if you go on any of your DSPs and search Dolemite, yeah.
Spell that how you may.
I thought the name of the song was Go Go.
Now the song is called Go Go, but if you need to search the artist and listen to the whole project.
Okay.
Yeah.
Man, whoever that was, they was cranking.
Yeah. So again, Dolemite is spelled SW.
IEZO. We all know how to spell Dolemite.
Oh, everybody know how to spell Dolemite. Y'all got it?
But nah,
All right,
shout-
cool.
Shout out to him, bro. That was
Yeah, that shit's torch.
I haven't heard that joint.
And I like the way he spells.
For real.
That's wild.
Haven't heard that joint in a minute, huh?
Nah. I heard it last time I performed at Open Gym, but
You gave him that at Open Gym?
yeah, wow.
Yeah.
Crazy. I mean,
What's the open gym set list? Is it just one song? You get two?
I got two.
What's the second song?
When I did, I did Go Go and I did That's a Bet.
That's a bet.
That's a plan.
That's a plan.
They went up.
This nigga said, your mother knows she should have took a plan B.
Your mother messed up.
Yeah, bruh. How you gonna tell somebody mother take a plan B?
After the fact.
No, it's not. It's like damn. Like, what the fuck, man? This didn't even have to be.
He should have won the race.
Yeah, you shouldn't have won the race.
You can't tell somebody they shouldn't exist. That's too much.
I'm not saying they shouldn't exist. It's just, it's very unfortunate that you do right now. It's like, nah, it's not even like that. Shout out to everybody in the human race. We love you. It's all good. But y'all know,
y'all all know
them people that try to charge you all that extra for fucking dipping sauce, man. Your mother should have took a plan B, dog. What the fuck?
Oh,
Them
I
people-
hate that.
You know the people that
Nigga, I love
you
Yum
up
Yum
there, you
sauce
up there,
and shit.
you up
Oh,
there
yeah.
just worked hard.
This is sauce
Saucy ass nigga.
This is sauce connoisseur.
Man, that
over
shit
here.
be pissing me off. I be like,
John be drinking
can
sauce
you
with his
replace?
food.
Yeah.
Can you replace the ginger with the yum yum? They be like, yeah. But I want
Carry out.
But I want an extra yum yum of 50 cents.
But do you pay for it though?
Yes.
I
That's
But
Stunner Anderson.
I get
That's Stunner Anderson.
I get $1 worth.
50 cent ain't nothing to Stunner
What about
Anderson.
those people? What about those people? Like, say you go to the gas station, right? Say I was trying to get something. It was $1.
Yeah.
So the tax bring it up to like $1.05.
Right.
You got 104, and they do not let you leave.
Oh, that be pressed. Nah, they be pressed.
The mother should have took a plan B.
Facts.
And there needs to be somebody here with some better vibes, sir.
You're fucking up the whole night over a penny.
Because I've been in situations where they really like want that extra penny. Like, I don't know, bro.
Yeah, I feel you.
Nobody else.
But it's still just like you would rather not make no money and just come up short. That's crazy.
Oh yeah, man, this penny isn't gonna hurt.
Nah,
Because if I do
not
it for
that.
you,
Nah.
I have to do it for everybody.
No, he don't. He don't. But yes, he do.
But yes, you do.
If somebody see me do that for you, I gotta do it for the next man too.
It shouldn't have been a big deal. It should have just been like, are you seeing this one penny short? Then you pull me to the side.
Unless you work at a bank.
Okay.
That's true.
No, I'm
Yeah.
talking about at the gas station.
I know. That's it. That's why I said unless you work at the bank.
Each time.
You said
Fuck
back with
it,
a lot
bank-
more
banks got
conviction.
And then like the wholesale value, like
Like, a nigga
I
loses
got
his job
this
for a penny.
place. They sell the little big lighters, the good lighters for $1.
They do.
What? I was like, yeah, what the?
The baby Bic?
Yeah.
Yeah, the baby Bic.
That's a dot. Like you, it's really just $1, no 0.5 at the end of that or nothing. It's $1. It's better than the little crackhead Jones.
Oh, for sure.
That's funny. How did those lighters get called crackhead lighters?
Because you gotta light a spoon correctly.
Because those lighters can be adjusted. No, I'm gonna tell you why they're crackhead lighters. Because those lighters, you can take the little shield off, and you can change the setting on that bitch so it makes a big ass flame that'll heat your crack.
Oh yeah. They do that. They
That's
do
some
that.
true shit.
And it's a ninja bomb.
Y'all niggas know how to do that shit.
What?
Y'all all have done it. Because when you get the crack crackhead lighter, right? If you
You gotta break the silver thing
that.
off of it.
When you first get the crackhead lighter, right?
Wait, start scratching. You did it before.
If you fuck you. If you turn it all the way up and hit it, it's not even enough to light a cigarette for it. It's a very baby flame. So inevitably, you have to crack the thing off the top, and then you be like, oh, I can like take this joint off the ring and then move it over, and then it's a whole new ball game.
I'm sending Levique just this snippet part of how much he knows about this.
I'm sure Levique knows more.
Nigga, you smoke Capones like they Newports
Negative.
in the last 2 weeks.
Negative.
In the last 2 weeks.
Negative.
But here's the thing, though. Why does that matter? I'm pretty sure Levique knows more about Jason than we know about him. I mean, than we know. So.
I don't know that either one is true.
Yeah, that's...
She probably know things y'all don't know, and y'all know things she don't know.
Yeah.
That's a good
Let's leave
trade-off.
it up to that.
Yeah.
Let's leave it up.
And them joints used to
That's
be
like
bombs.
Superman. Your worlds can't collide.
And they used to be bombs. You're correct.
I know.
You
Y'all
could
ever threw him as a bomb? It was like a ghetto popper.
Them joints was dangerous.
Yeah, he throw that joint at that nigga feet. Pow, nigga. Watch your toes. All right. Anyway, this is what? Episode 114. Hey, there we go.
It's 114.
Episode
And shout out
114.
to everybody on the episode motherfucking 114. You already know how the fuck we rocking.
All right.
Yep.
Hey, that's how a rapper's supposed to do it.
Yeah.
That was
You know how the fuck we rocking, boy.
But you're a rock star.
Okay.
back chilling.
Okay.
All right, man. This is episode 114. I am Capo, your host as always. This has been the Baseline Podcast presented by the Everyday Weekend. To the left of me, as always, Mr. Anderson.
Yo.
Bid these people adieu.
Oh, I'm gonna have to start closing with a goodbye in the same language I started with.
That's too much work for you.
We're not guessing it then.
Huh?
That's too much work for
We
him.
just gonna let you get that off. We're not gonna say nothing back.
Too much work?
For you.
All right. To the left of him, as always, and young Mitchell, we trust. I hope you have a better weekend.
I feel like I am, man. I feel like,
You know what it was?
Might get active.
what was it?
I know what it was.
What was it?
You ain't get your head done. So you ain't even want
To the left of him is not always, but
it.
on a good night, we had these problems.
When did I get my...
Sweezo's in the building, man.
We can talk about
So
that.
long, farewell to you, my friend.
All right, I was gonna
Goodbye.
I was gonna give you a
for now until we meet again.
He's walking out the building. This nigga
together. But now it's time to say
This nigga is
goodbye.
leaving. He got on iridescent ski pants, and he about to walk off this motherfucker. All right, for young Mitchell and Mr. Anderson and the good man Swiezo, we out of here. Mr. Anderson, as we do it this time, can you please tell them people's what's to do?
Close them doors.
You know it.
Step back, doors closing.
This shit was funny.